It is my understanding that many beings are wanting to bring forth into their reality what it is that they are wanting. And it is important for all of you to know who are listening to this, that it is that you are already creating everything that is. For it is that whatever it is being reflected back to you in which you are experiencing at this time, whether conscious or unconscious, has come into formation as a reflection of a thought pattern in which you have put into place and are vibrating with. And some of those patterns come from many lifetimes, and some come from conscious thought, and some come from unconscious thought, but it is that they are reflecting back to you whatever it is in which you are bringing forth on many different levels. And so it is that when you are doing a meditation, in which we are going to start to do right now, it is very important that you take full responsibility and become conscious in this process of what it is you are choosing to create. Hello. It is time to do what you are wanting to do, which is to meditate on bringing forth that in which you are wanting to bring into your reality. And so it is that all beings who are listening to this particular sound of my voice at this time, I am guiding and inviting all of you to find a place in which there are no distractions from the outside world, in which you are laying somewhere very comfortable or sitting in which you are quiet, and there is no possibility of something coming into your reality to disturb this process. And so it is that when you are feeling at ease and ready and comfortable, I'm wanting you to take a few deep breaths and to release all energy of anxiety or fear or whatever it is that may have been carried with you through the day or the week or the months, and just put it aside and let it go for this now moment. And so now we are starting to begin this process, and I'm wanting all of you to imagine a bubble, the most beautiful bubble you have ever seen. And it is very clear and it is filled with light. However, it is also strong and resilient. And I'm wanting you to place yourself sitting in a lotus position in the bubble. And so you're imagining yourself now sitting in this bubble. And as you look out in it and around it, you see that right now you can see through it. And as you see through it, you can see beyond that which is in your sphere of influence. But what we are wanting you to do now is to begin to paint the bubble with some white paint, so that when you look at it, it almost looks like you're inside this round, magnificent energy that is canvas-like, or like a paper. It is, or a screen, or perhaps in a sense a movie screen, and it is completely blank. And you are sitting and you are looking at it. And what we are wanting you to do is to know that we're going to create upon this screen whatever it is you are wanting to bring forth into your reality. And that you are going to create whatever that is. And so as you are sitting here in the bubble looking at this white empty space, we're wanting you to imagine that you're floating up now to the top of the bubble, in which your head is literally rubbing against the surface. And what we're wanting you to imagine now is that there's this beautiful cup or chalice, and you're going to place it on top of your head and on top of the bubble. So it's sitting there. and it's very wide and it's very open. And what we are wanting you to do is to go up into the Father Sky, into the cosmos of creation, which you can imagine the expansion of all that is and all that was ever created. And in that place and time and space, we are wanting you now to start to form an idea in your imagination, a thought, of whatever it is that you are wanting to create and to bring into your bubble, to bring into your awareness and to project upon your screen so that you may begin to experience it. And so take some time to get great deep clarity about what it is you are really wanting in your reality, what you are wanting to experience. And it doesn't have to be every single thing you're wanting. It can be something specific for the now moment. And so once you have this thought of what you're wanting to bring forth, we're wanting you to start to gather it and to create a spiral of light that is coming from these cosmos, from in the stars, all the way down and into this beautiful, beautiful cup or chalice. And as it comes down, it's going to come through your crown chakra at the top of your head. And this energy is going to come through and it's going to go out through what you would think of as your third eye. And in that, we are wanting you to pour out the thought and the color and the imagination onto the screen out of your third eye, whatever it is you're wanting to create. So you are literally using your third eye to project light and energy out, much like a projector on a screen of film, of something that you are wanting to bring forward into your reality. And so there might be color, and there might be form, there might be people, there might be ideas. And you're going to, in your imagination, create the scenario as if you're creating almost a movie upon the screen or a painting of it. Once you start to bring it into color and it starts to project itself there, and you're starting to create a formation around the imagery, we're wanting you then to come back through your third eye into your vessel and come down now into your throat chakra. And then we're going to project that creation of that in which you are imagining through your throat onto the screen. Now you're going to add sound to the image. And there might be singing, there might be dancing, joyfulness, there may be music, there may be words that you're speaking or that you're communicating. But you're adding now sound to the movie screen that you're creating, what it sounds like. Once the sound is starting to become clear as to speaking and communicating that which you're wanting in the movie, you're going to come back into your vessel and you're going to move down to your heart center. Now you're going to open your heart center wide and you're going to project a magnificent light out from your heart center onto the screen. And you're going to start to really love and adore what you're creating. And you're going to send it love. And so you see it happening in your mind's eye. You hear it, what it sounds like. Now you're going to really, really project and radiate love onto the screen. I'm going to pour love into the characters, the situation, whatever's taking place. You're going to adore and absolutely love it. And we're wanting you to come back into your vessel. You're going to go down now to your solar plexus area. You're going to open it up and project a big light onto the screen. And you're going to add feeling to the image, to the sound, to the love, what it feels like that this is unfolding, that it's in your bubble, that it is real. And what does it feel like that this is happening? How do you feel? How do others feel? What feeling is associated with it? You're going to step into really feeling it. And then we are wanting you to come back into your vessel, and you're going to go down to your second chakra. And now you need to create action in your movie so that the characters are moving about and they're receiving information. And you're receiving a knowing of steps to take and how to act. And there's action. They're proceeding in a way that is bringing the form on the screen into a dimensional reality that is very vivid, that is moving now. There's a lot of movement and creation is fully taking place and unfolding. Now that it is fully in movement, we are wanting you to now go down further, back into the vessel, into the root chakra. And instead of projecting onto the screen, we're going to want you to project that root chakra all the way down as a tube of light into the magnificent, beautiful Mother Earth, all the way down into her core. In which you're going to now tie your bubble to her. Tether it so that she holds it for you and embraces it, receives it, and anchors it into reality. Once you feel it is fully anchored and tethered into the beautiful earth, you can come back up now from Mother Earth, all the way shooting light, all the way up all of your systems, back out to the top of the head, in which beautiful radiant light comes out your crown chakra and all around the bubble. It seals it. It creates this sealing, beautiful pink and golden light that seals the imagination of your creation into place. Once it feels sealed, we are wanting you to go back through the crown chakra into your heart center. And from there, we are wanting you to step now, in a sense, to merge into the projection in the bubble of what you have created, placing yourself fully in that reality. And so now your divine essence that radiates from your heart center and that in which you have created are one. And so now that which you have brought forth into your bubble of creation is. It already is taking place. It has unfolded. It is your reality. It is that in which you see as you awaken and step back into this world. It is that in which you know. And so be it. And so when it is that you are ready to come back into your awareness of this now moment, here and now, wherever it is that you are, we are wanting you to know that that which you have projected onto your movie screen within your bubble of your reality is already taking place. It already exists. That you have stepped into it, and it is now, in this now moment, your experience. And I fully embrace and bless it. As I bless you and I love you, and I send you all of my love and all of my light, I encourage you to do this every day. And as you do this, radiate and extend love into your bubble. And that in which is going to come into formation, your greatest creation in alignment with the highest good of all, shall unfold. And so for now, good day.